system, promote good sleep, and ease depression. So these are clinically proved things. So if we are working with mandalas, okay, somebody is, yeah, Kunal, can you please mute yourself? If Kunal, if somebody can mute Kunal, yeah, thank you so much. So these are the few, So you made your circles. Can I have a look? If you can bring your sheets near to the screen. Oh wow, Dr. Prasad. Nice. Good. Very clear circles. Yeah, Akanksha. Nice. Round circles. Good, Akanksha. Who else has been? Muskan? You're doing it? I cannot see. Ah, yeah, right. Okay, but Muskan, I just want you to use a plain white sheet. Plain white sheet, like if it is near you. So because like when we do these therapies, no, or these refilling sessions, we have to follow few, very these things that we should use plain so that we will not get distracted in that way. That is why, Muskan. So
One watching now.
this was the first activity, right? That we should use plain. Let's move
But the main screen is
to
not
our
coming.
second activity. Okay. Now, this activity is little tricky. You have to search your visual memory files, right? For what? For example, this is your sheet. Okay. This is your sheet. Draw good 5 circles here. Freehand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now search your visual memory file and find what circular images came to your mind. For example, I'll give you one example. For example, when I am looking into this circle, maybe pineapple slice, like if you have seen, circular things, what came to your mind? This is a pineapple slice. Okay. Maybe a flower. Okay. Circular. Yeah. So maybe this is a kind of dahlia or marigold. Okay. Or maybe if I'll, okay. Or maybe this is a bomb. Okay. In this way, or maybe, okay, I just had a pizza from Domino's. So maybe this is somewhere this is stuck in my mind. So maybe pizza, right? Mushrooms or whatever. So in this way, I want you all draw these 5 circles and draw any 5 things. What come to your mind? First 5 circular things. Just draw this here. You have 3 minutes. Do it. Switch on your cameras and show it. When we are supposed to reach somewhere, so I don't believe I'll take you and throw it like if we are learning swimming, so I cannot throw you, into the pool right there and then. I will first, like, these are warm up exercises, right? I need to tell you about water, about temperature, what kind of costume you're supposed to wear. So these are the things. So I want you all to draw these circular things, whatever comes to your mind, draw it and show it to me. The more we'll communicate, more you can take from me, more I can give it to you. Because this session is not like 2-3 minutes. I cannot do, I cannot chit chat and just sleep. It is a two-way process. So draw these 5 circles. These are the examples. Think of more circular things, whatever comes to your mind. Slice of tomato, maybe a watch, clock, and try to avoid these things what I have drawn already. Every line we draw on the paper, it has some meaning. Every line has some meaning. If we are not copying anything, right? If we are drawing randomly, or if things are coming, in our mind, so maybe these things are coming from our subconscious, and whatever comes through subconscious, it has a deep meaning. So I want you all, please do not Google, do not Pinterest. Just think whatever comes to your mind. I want those things on the paper. If you are done, switch on your camera, show it to me so that we can move on. Anyone who is done? Aisha. Yeah, Aisha, bring your sheet near to the camera. Okay, I can see a ball. Interesting. Okay, how to? Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, plate, full moon, bench, wheel, and wall, right? Interesting, Aisha. Nice. I like it. Good. Who else? Aisha? Wait, I'm just. Okay, clock. Yes. Clock. Donut. Nice. Earth. Coin. Basketball. Interesting. So you are a basketball player. No? Who plays basketball?
My friend.
Your friend. Nice. Good. What else? Who else? Who, who else? Nobody's like interested in. So I was talking about lines, shapes. So every line, what we draw on the paper, if you have observed this thing, if we are on phone, right? If we are talking to someone on the phone, and we have by any chance, if we have a pen in our hand and a paper in front of us, and if we are in a good mood talking to someone, right? Okay, fine, let's meet in the evening. So we will start are drawing small smileys on the paper. It happens, right? Maybe we are making little hearts. If we are enjoying the conversation, right? Maybe we are making little hearts, or we are just doing this right. Right, good. Maybe we are making circles if we are in good mood, and if we are in bad mood, maybe we are saying, no, we are making zigzags. No, why did you do this? I don't want that. No, you are angry. So maybe we are scratching the paper with our pen, or maybe we are making crosses. So these things, these small gestures, this is like through these we bring our subconscious mind on the paper. Whatever is going on here, we bring all these things on the paper if by any chance we have pen at that time in our hands. We all do that, right? So this means that every line has a meaning. Here in this session, you need not to know about the significance because there are so many patterns. Even there are so many kind of lines: straight, horizontal, slanting, curvy, like convex line, concave line. So many type of different lines. If a person is, who is aware about the significances and meaning of the lines, they can tell you the right things, that this is going on in your mind right now. Just by observing your patterns, I can tell you that maybe right now you are having cramps, maybe in your stomach, or maybe you are having headache right now, or maybe you are going through some emotional difficulties, just like right now. Just by observing those lines, I can explain these things to you, right? Or maybe like what kind of person you are. If you are a good communicator, if you are a good listener, if you are a person who is very social, or what kind of personality you are carrying, I can explain you these things. How? Through your lines, through observing how you draw. So this is the power of lines, and this is the power of art. Here we are doing this small session on mandala, where, as I told you, you need not to know what is the meaning of what line, right? You can be your own doctor. Just like in mandala, if you are drawing these patterns, maybe I'll give you few patterns, 10, 15 patterns. You are supposed to draw those patterns, in a certain way. Zoya, hi. I appreciate if you, thank you so much. So I'll give you few patterns. If you draw those patterns, on mandala, I'll let you know how to do that. Just by drawing those patterns and by observing that which pattern is not usual, which pattern is you are not able to make, like which pattern you are not able to draw properly, or which pattern is not balanced. So you can observe your patterns and redraw those patterns again and again and again and again. In that way, maybe, for example, if you have anger issues, right? If you have anger issues, and okay, I'll give you an example. अच्छा, significance maybe I'll tell you by the end of the session, है ना? उससे पहले let's do this activity. Maybe otherwise, maybe you will judge the patterns. So uh, you guys are not switching on your cameras. Thank you, Akansha, you are doing that. But if you will switch it on, I can connect well, and I can see like if you are making mistakes. So Karan ji, you were showing me your sheet, right? I would love to see if you can switch on your camera. Okay. So yeah, I'll pin your screen. One second. Yeah. Fish. Very interesting. Black hole, donut, potato, and what is that? The third thing is what? Fan. Is it a fan? You can unmute yourself. It is a kind of fan, right? Maybe a table fan. Very interesting. And I like the fish. Wow. Black hole. Nice. So a lot of things I can read what kind of personality you are, which is nice. Good. Thank you, Charan. And okay, I'm removing you from pen. Now, for example, if I'm talking about patterns, okay, I said like if you are, this is a mandala, this is a circle, okay. Concentric in mandala, we draw concentric circles, okay. These are concentric circles. The patterns I was talking about, there are a lot of patterns. Now here, if you are, I'm saying this again and again, if you are not copying, like, any pattern, if it is, like, maybe you you're just thinking, you can observe the pattern in your surroundings. Maybe zigzag on the curtains if you are watching. You can take that pattern. Maybe something on your t-shirt. Maybe something, on cushions around you. You can take patterns from that, from your surrounding, but do not copy it from, like, don't copy it from Google or from any, online site. So, for example, I drew these concentric circles. And now I feel like to draw these small zigzags, right? I drew it. Then maybe I feel like to draw these spirals. Patterns I was talking about, it could be anything. It could be anything, whatever comes to your mind. In art, there is like no rule, no right, no wrong. Whatever you feel like to do, like it should be aesthetically, it should be good for you. Doesn't matter if I am or anyone else is liking it or not. So if you are drawing few patterns here, okay, any patterns, maybe lines, anything, right? Now, once you are done with this, once you are done with this, once you have completed this thing, whatever comes to your mind, okay? But do this mindfully. Don't do this like watching television. Don't do this, like maybe if you are on the phone, do this mindfully. I hope you all know the meaning of mindfulness. If you know the meaning of mindfulness, you can unmute and let me know. You know the meaning of mindfulness? What is mindfulness? You can type it in your chat box if you want. What is the meaning of mindfulness? Ah, seriously? Nobody knows? You all are here? I don't know. Am I talking to Akanksha only? Akanksha? Okay, Bharti is saying with full concentration and focus. Okay. What else? What else? Giving full attention to what you are currently doing. Yeah, that's fine. What else? What else? In layman's language, it is mindfulness is one thing at a time. Yeah, one thing at a time. If you are eating your food, chew it in a way that if rice is, in your mouth, then you can feel that these are rice. If chapati, one thing, chew it in a way that you can feel the taste of and texture of that thing. If you're watching, you are there only. If you're watching television, you are there only. If you're doing like you're drawing, you are here. Full attention here. One thing at a time. So do this. Whatever comes to your mind, whatever pattern comes to your mind, bring it here on the sheet. And now observe your patterns. Observe your pattern carefully. if you find that maybe I could have done, like I could have do this pattern in a good way, maybe this gap is यहाँ पर कम, यहाँ पर ज़्यादा, यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा, then again the gap thing. Maybe I can improve this. You can be your own doctor. I told you, no, you can be your own doctor. So observe your pattern. If you feel like, okay, if I feel okay, this zigzag thing, this V is nice, this V is nice, this is nice, then this is little crooked, right? And this is little, like maybe this V doesn't look like V. So you can correct this pattern. This pattern means maybe you have some anger issues. And even if you don't know the meaning of this pattern, if you observe, maybe you are not able to draw this pattern as like, maybe zigzag, like how difficult it is to draw zigzag. How difficult it is if you are drawing a zigzag. It is very easy, right? Even if you are not able to make it, aligned, maybe, look, this is a one way to draw a zigzag, this is another. Which one is correct? Obviously, this is neat. This is correct. And if your zigzag is in this way, maybe you have some anger issues. Maybe some frustration is there. So what you can do what? Just take this pattern and now on another mandala, draw this pattern like on every rim. Draw this pattern, same pattern, with all your concentration on making this as beautiful as possible, as balanced as possible. So this is one way to de-stress yourself and to improve whatever problem you are going through with. Right? This is one way. Now, other thing. Now, another thing is how to cross this chat. Now, second thing is create your own mandalas. You must have seen like on Google, on Pinterest, people do these kind of mandalas. They like a lot of times they draw some elements inside it. But how we are drawing these elements? What comes to our mind and why we are drawing that Buddha only? Why we are drawing that the fish only? Maybe something is going on here to bring that fish on the sheet, right? So how to reach there? I'll give you that thing. You want to do that mandala thing, or you want me to change the? You want me to change the topic? If you want me to explain more, that mandala thing, I can do that. But if you want me to change the topic, I can do that as well. Yeah, Kansha? What do you want? Okay.
Ma'am, I would like to hear more about it, but I would like to hear more about it because I had an interest in it. It's just
nice. Good, Akansha. So let's follow my instruction, Akansha, and let's do it. Okay. Now, Akansha, I would ask you few things, okay? And I'm doing this according to your thing only, okay?
Ma'am, can I show you the pattern?
Yeah. Hi, Aisha. I love to see that. Please. Oh, wow. Nice, Aisha. This is good. So, Aisha, you can observe your own patterns. Acha, what if you are observing your patterns, if you want to see that some, a lot of time what happens that we knew that there is some problem, but what is the problem? Maybe everything is good at home, office is going good, kids are nice, but some restlessness is here. It happens with us a lot of times. At that time, you can do this activity. You can draw these concentric circles. At that time, draw these concentric circles with the help of protector. Compass. Right? With the help of compass. Draw these concentric circles Then make these patterns freehand. Okay, the way you did. Then observe your patterns, Aisha. Okay, observe your patterns. If you feel that if you have made this pattern, okay, and then maybe under that this pattern, okay. If maybe you felt, okay, this pattern is quite good, and maybe I have issues with this pattern. Maybe I'm not able to draw this pattern accurate. Okay, then just pick this pattern and draw this pattern like maybe 10 times in that mandala. In that same concept, take another sheet, make those concentric circles and draw this mandala. And trust me, whatever, for that moment, if you have that anger somewhere here, automatically it will like you will find out yes, it is improving, right? So this is one thing. For another, for second thing, now if you all have okay, for now you don't need that compass thing. Just draw the circle. Acha. Sorry, before that I want to ask. There are 5 elements, right? Like this universe is made up of. Can you name that, Akanksha or Aisha? Like 5 elements, right? Like 5 elements. Okay.
Fire.
Yes. Fire. Right.
Water.
Water. Right.
Sky.
Sorry.
Sky.
Sky. Yeah. Ether element is called, right? Fine. Ether element. That's I. What else? Two more.
Land.
Okay, it is called Earth. Yeah, Earth. And the last, Earth, fire, water, air. And the 5th is air. Right? Akanksha, I want you to concentrate on these 5 elements. Okay? Now, if you here I want to tell you one thing. I'm not going to judge your drawing skills here, right? I'm not going to judge your drawing skills. Just be here in this very moment and try to find out if you are going to make one element out of these on your paper. What will you choose for this very moment? Fire, water, sky, earth, or air? What will you choose?
Fire.
Fire. Good. Now, when you're thinking of fire, what things come to your mind when you're thinking of fire?
Reddish yellow color.
Things. I mean, like if you are supposed to draw something, what things?
Okay. Sun.
Sun. Nice. Else?
Crackers.
Crackers. Interesting. What else?
Matchstick.
Matchstick. Okay. What else? One more thing.
Bonfire.
Bonfire. Interesting. Right? Now, Akanksha, I want you to write these things on your paper. Sun, crackers, bonfire, and matchstick. Write these things on paper. And you all can follow this process. Huh? This is your self-assessment thing. Okay? लिख लिया Akanksha? Written?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Now, I want you all to make this circle. Okay? So this is the circle, right? Like use whole of your sheet. Use whole of your sheet. Okay? Make this circle and with very light pencil, you divide this circle into 4 parts. Roughly. Okay? Roughly. Divide this circle into 4 parts. Now, Kansha, the words you have written, the 4 words you have written. Now, watch those words carefully and choose one element out of it. What comes to your mind first? Fire, sun, crackers, and the fourth thing. What will you choose if you are supposed to choose one thing out of those 4?
Sun.
Sun. Lovely. Okay, now we chose sun. Okay, this is our element we are going to work with. Now, Kansha, out of these 4 sides, where do you want to draw that sun? At the center, this right side, left side, this down, the center. You want to choose the center.
Center.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Now, I am drawing my form of sun. I want you to draw your form of sun, Akansha. It is just doodle it, okay? Don't worry about the perfection. I'm not going to judge your drawing skills. Okay? Just doodle the sun right in the center of your sheet. Do it in your own way, right? Maybe if I am drawing, maybe. Okay. However you feel like to draw your sun, but draw your sun in detailed way, okay? Try to add as detailing as possible. Okay? It could be anything. Maybe I am drawing the spiral inside. Okay? Draw your sun in your own way. Okay? Once you are done with this sun thing, and if you feel like to draw half a sun, you can draw that. You can choose your sides. Even which side you are choosing, which place you are choosing to put your element, it has some meaning. So once you are done with this, now again just with the help of your pencil, draw concentric circles. Very light. Okay, maybe. Draw concentric circles. And now you can observe your surroundings, or whatever pattern comes to your mind. Okay? Do not Google it, do not refer your earlier drawing. Just observe your surroundings or create your own patterns and start drawing it. Start drawing your patterns here. Okay? Maybe this. 1 second. We have no class today, beta. Okay? See? The zigzag. Okay, Akansha, you can mute yourself, beta. And whatever pattern comes to your mind, just aram se take your time. Don't be in rush. No class today, beta. Hello? So, and take your time, do it around, say, take as much time as possible. Okay, try to make it really accurate, because this is a time when you are refilling yourself. So don't do it in a hurry. Every pattern, every line has a meaning behind. Every pattern has a meaning. Even we can, we can get to know if a person had been through any kind of trauma in their life, and at what age that person has, that, or if that person is stuck somewhere in his mind. We can get to know all these things through these patterns. So create your own patterns and refill it. Like, fill all these circles, whatever pattern comes to your mind. Take your time and do it around. Don't be in a hurry, because this could be your analysis sheet, or maybe you are doing it to de-stress yourself. Whatever is here in your subconscious, no, whatever clutter is there, in the form of these lines, it will come out. So try to listen to your heart and draw these patterns. Why I'm saying you can observe it from your surroundings? Because whatever, like, we choose things from our environment, like what we are going through. We will choose only those things from our surrounding, what belongs to us, right? That is why you can observe your surrounding. Look, or maybe if you want to make your pattern more mandala, more, detailed or attractive, art has no rules, guys. Art has no rules. If you feel like to do it with black pen, use black pen. If you feel like to do it with colorful pens, you can do that. There is no right and wrong in art. It is just how you feel like to do the things. So in this way, you can complete your mandala. Even if you are going out of the circle, it has some meaning. What pattern you are using to coming out of the circle, how much area you are occupying on your sheet, it has some meaning as well. So every action, every story, every line has a meaning. And if you have any confusion till now, if you want to ask anything, any question, you can. If you want to know anything about it, because this is a very vast topic, and I was hoping, I was expecting so many questions maybe, and I don't know, maybe you all are already aware of these things. But a lot of things are, I have studied a lot. I am giving sessions like art therapy sessions, online, offline, daily, and daily I am learning something. daily I am, getting new patterns from people. Then I'm studying it, I'm drawing it myself, and daily I'm finding like new things out of it. So if you have any query till now, you can ask how to start, why to start, and what kind of surrounding should be there, your ambience. If you have any question regarding, you can ask. You can ask. Otherwise, I'll ask, and I know you will not answer. So, this is my mandala, what I have created. My sun. So, even if I have drawn sun, it has some meaning. So, Akansha, you have good friends, right? You have a healthy friend circle. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes,
can I see your mandala, like whatever you have done till now?
hard work finished
I'll just show
in
me.
the half.
I just want to see. Bring this near to the screen. Okay, I'll bring in your screen. 1 second. Okay. Okay, nice. Interesting. Finish it. Very interesting. A lot of things I can see. And you have a healthy circle, huh, Kansha? You have good friends. Very nice. Anyone, if you want to show me your mandalas, if you want me to read your mandalas and your state of mind, you can show me your sheets. Yeah. Wait, I'll replace the pen. Okay. Nice. Okay, Aisha, your communication is very good. Like with people, you are like good at people. Like you know how to start the conversation. You know how to close the conversation. You can unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does it say?
It is saying that only. So your communication is your power, Aisha.
Okay.
The way you talk, you can explain things in a good way. I can see that. So your strong point is your communication. So I can see the way you have drawn these groups, no? So your intrapersonal skills are really good. Once again, I want to sheet.
You want to see?
Yeah. Okay. Acha, Aisha, these days, okay, now this mandala thing is not about your past, not about your future. It is right now. So right now, I can see like little bit of anger nowadays. Is there anything related?
Nowadays means actually I get angry for every small things.
Yeah, that is why, I can see the patterns. Like, so Aisha, the patterns you made, okay, show me the sheet. Yeah, the patterns you made now, these isolate angles, last minute, okay? So, very different. Try to draw these patterns in concentric circle. Draw one more circle in between and try to make these patterns intentionally. Try to make it as neat as possible and try to make that rhombus. The rhombus you made, no? Try to make that rhombus as neat as possible freehand. Practice that. You will be able to control that frustration, and whatever is there in your mind, you are good with communication. If anger is an emotion, right? So if you are feeling angry, try to bring that thing out. Don't take that with it. Don't digest your anger. This is an emotion. The way we smile, the way we laugh, it's okay to express your anger. And best, if you are doing it with colors. Take colors, like take this one sheet, take open like colors, take that oil pastels, take 10, 12 colors in front of you, and if you know that you are feeling little angry right now, grab, whatever color comes to your mind at that time, take those colors and try to fill those colors on the sheet. And try to fill the base of the sheet. If the sheet is white, try to fill the white sheet with all the colors and all the patterns come to your mind. And if you feel that you are very angry and you don't want to share it to everyone, do one more thing. First, take that white sheet, write that thing out on the paper. Okay? Whatever the thing that is making you frustrated or angry, write that thing with pencil, and then take colors, same process, and fill that paper with colors. Crisscrosses whatever shapes comes to your mind, whatever color comes to your mind. Nobody is going to judge your painting here, right? But the way you will mix the colors, the way, if somebody is doing the analysis, maybe if I am watching your sheet, observing your sheet, so maybe I'll be able to make out that this thing is frustrating her, right? Maybe if the issues are small, maybe you can heal yourself in this way, right? If there is something big or major, then maybe if you feel that if like even if you are doing these things and these things are not helping you out, then you can take some art therapist's help how to get rid of this anger. Otherwise, these activities, if you do it by yourself, it's a lot of like maybe you can improve on that thing. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you so much. So nice. Anyone, if you want to share your sheets, if you want to ask anything, you can. Otherwise, I'm done. I have 2, 3 more activities, but I think like okay, yeah, Charanji. Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay, nice. Okay, you made the sun as well. The wheels I can see. Okay. Charanji. Okay, can you unmute yourself? If I'll ask something, you have to answer.
Hello?
Yeah. I can hear you, Charan. So, Charan, these days, are you going through some bodily issues?
No, ma'am, not really.
Maybe like bodily issues. I mean, like maybe you are conscious about your body nowadays. Weight issues or something like that. It is like about body, the way you have made the circle. Are you more conscious about your body nowadays?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what are you doing about it?
I've been exercising these days. Like, yeah.
Like you are exercising just to keep you fit, but there is some reason.
Just to keep myself fit. Nothing else.
Okay, fine. But I can see this that nowadays you are very conscious about your body. So exactly what the thing is, I need to work like on that area. But yes, you are conscious about your body right now. It's fine if it is in a healthy way. It is okay. It is good. We all should be conscious about our bodies. But if it is like if you feel it is like overly if you are doing it, then work on it. Otherwise, can I see your sheet once again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Slanting lines you have used. Otherwise, you don't have these kind of anger issues. You are a very cool person. Are you, Charan?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You're a very cool person. ठीक है. Problem comes, go. You hardly bother about it. Okay, you try to solve it, which is like in a right way, but you don't get affected by the problems easily,
Yes,
which is
ma'am.
good,
Yeah.
which is healthy. Nice, Charan. Nice. Anyone else want to show their mandala? Akanksha. Yeah. Uh-huh. Very nice. Very detailed. Akanksha, your concentration is these days, you cannot focus on one thing, yeah? You are confused nowadays about things. Are you?
Yes.
Very confused. You are not able to take decisions. Maybe even if I'll ask you pizza or pasta, you'll take time to decide. Even if pizza is your favorite, you know that. But you are confused. Okay, I ate pizza yesterday. Today I should try that. But it's okay. I can take another pizza. Doing that thing only. In simple issues, you take time to take decision, right? This is happening nowadays.
Since childhood, I'm the same. Like, if my mother asks to choose between dresses, I won't be. I was like, you do it. This is not my thing.
Acha. Means like indecisiveness is your problem.
Yes.
Okay. So for that, Akansha, try to sort out things. You know, plan your things in a way that to make things as easy as possible. For example, choosing a dress is a problem for you. For example, I'm just giving you an example. Like tomorrow, if you are supposed to go to college, if choosing a dress choosing a dress is a problem for you, you are not able to decide it, which dress to wear when. Tag your dresses in a proper way, right? Maybe tops here, lowers here, suits here. Okay. Now mark it 1, 2, 3. Fine. Now first day you are going to wear top and a jean. Tops are here, lowers are here, suits are here. Okay, kurtis. Today you are going to wear a kurti. Then take when we like keep these piles, we put one cloth over one over one, right? Now choose a top or a dress which is right like, under the pile, at the lower base. Choose that. Take that out. If that is okay with you, wear that. The pant under the pile, which is the last one. Pull that out. If that is okay with you, wear that. If you feel that okay, this is not the occasion, this is not the right occasion for this dress, okay? The second last. Sort out the things. Don't take a lot of suggestions. Don't take a lot of suggestions. It will make you more confused. Okay? Try to find out who are the right person. Maybe one or two person. First, try to decide by yourself, or don't take many people's suggestions. It will make you more
Confused.
So try to sort out things in that way. And the mandala you made, it is very beautiful. You are very organized girl as well, Aksha. Are you? Your cupboard is organized. Your wallet is organized. Your shoes are organized. Is that so?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. You are very organized girl. You love to keep your surroundings clean, which is good, huh? And if you are this kind of person, then it is easier. We can change our habits. We can change ourselves if we are training ourselves in that. Right, Akansha?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Thank you, ma'am.
If you want to ask anything, you can. This is my observation about you. So these are the exercises you can de-stress yourself, and you can observe yourself, you can go deep into yourself, study yourself. Like if we know ourselves, then our surroundings, other people are secondary thing. First, know yourself. Okay. Now I'll give you this one last exercise. If you will practice this exercise daily at night, or maybe before doing any work with like where you need concentration and focus, maybe studying, or maybe your official works, or maybe only if you want to, like if you are going to sleep, right before your bed, if you are doing this exercise, then maybe it will help you in in a sound sleep. And maybe that cleansing, what we get, the when we do meditation, the cleansing, what we get, you can get that thing with this kind of meditation. This is to de-stress yourself. I'll let you know how to do this. Same thing, this is different from mandala. What you are supposed to draw, you can keep these two papers, one or two sheets, or a drawing sheet. Keep one drawing sheet, a black pen, on your bedside table, and just try to do this exercise daily for 5 minutes. Do it for 1 week and let me know if it works. Make wavy lines on the sheet. Okay. Like it should not, don't follow the pattern. It should be like random. Okay. Like this. Draw wavy lines. Okay. Now here, just mark your time that for 10 minutes you are going to do this. Or if you feel like to do it, like if you want to finish it, you can. And if you, while doing this, if you feel like to sleep, just sleep. And if you are sleeping, like if you are doing it before bed, then do it till you feel like to sleep. Otherwise, if you are doing it like before your studies, or like before your work, then mark your time, like 10 minutes maybe, or 15 minutes. Do it for 15 minutes, then close this notebook and start doing your work. Okay. Now, after drawing these lines, again, we are talking about patterns today. So, whatever patterns come to your mind, just follow these two lines and the same pattern from starting till end. Okay. Then maybe same pattern. So in this way, whatever clutter is here in your mind, okay, it will come out. If there is some anger, if there is some dissatisfaction, if there is some, anything, it will come out. And try to give detailing as much as possible. Okay, maybe you are making dots here, or maybe you are making circles here, whatever. But try to give detailings to the patterns, right? Or maybe lines, just lines, horizontal lines, follow these two lines and then draw the pattern and complete it. So if you feel like to do it like pura, like if you feel like to finish the sheet, finish the sheet. And if you feel like to do it like just 2 lines, and then maybe if you are finishing this sheet in 2 days, or in 2 hours, or in 5 days, it's your wish. But try to do it in detail. Whatever we do with our hands is a healing energy. Whatever we do with our hands. Once you are done with this sheet, once you have finished this sheet, तो क्या करना है? Take this sheet and just paste this sheet in front, maybe on your study table, or maybe in front of your bed, where you can see this sheet at least three to four times daily, right? Because this is made by you, this is done by your hands, and whatever we do with our hands is a healing energy. And one more thing you can get, for example, if you want, if you are looking for peace, right? Or if you are looking for 90% marks, or if you are looking for happiness, the one word, what you are looking for in your life, whatever is your goal is, write that thing here, maybe with other color. For example, I want 90% marks. Okay. Now, bada, you can take 90, maybe with red pen or with other pen, 90. Okay. Percent. Right. Maybe you can write this on another sheet, cut it down and paste it here. Okay. And put this sheet in front of your bed or on your study table or anywhere where you can, on your fridge. जहां पर ज्यादा से ज्यादा नजर पड़े. So in this way, it will help you to de-stress yourself. It will help you to achieve your goal. It will help you to concentrate. It will help you to focus. So this was in my pitaya today for you all. So if you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, I'm done.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was a really insightful session, ma'am. I'm sure we all have learned all the essential things for being mentally healthy and how important it is to get involved in this kind of activities. I do have one question for you, ma'am. So, how far in your journey has being involved in this activity helped you to de-stress yourself from all the work or any load that which we face?
Muskan, look, I'm into it, right? Professionally as well as mentally. Meanwhile, I'm giving this session. I'm doing, if you have observed, Muskan, mandala, once I have started, I have finished it. I would have tell you, this is the pattern, you can complete it afterwards. Yeah, right? But I have completed it because I am enjoying it. I don't know if you all are enjoying it or not. I'm enjoying myself. Like, I have completed all my patterns. If you have observed this, I have completed this as well. I could have tell you, in this way you are supposed to complete it. But I don't know. Maybe this is my nature, or maybe this is the way I heal myself as well. I have given you few things, right? I have given my energy to you through these patterns. I have given my art to you. Now I have to refill myself as well. No? So even if I have drawn these spirals, maybe it has some meaning here. Okay, when I was telling you to draw those circles, like those 5 circles, and draw something out of it, I have drawn one bomb, right? I was thinking myself that why I drew that bomb. Then it came to my mind that I have seen this movie, like Abhi. What was that movie? That Siddharth wali movie on real life. That boy, he was on Argil Warfare. That movie I have watched like a couple of hours before. So Shesha, yes. So maybe I drew that bomb. So that somewhere when we watch these kind of movies, we get emotional, we get disturbed. So maybe that thing, that little disturbance was here, and it came out through that bomb, right? So in this way, the best thing I like about my work is I enjoy it thoroughly. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, maybe if like the person against me, like the person who all are with me, if I don't know if they are enjoying it or not, but I think if I am enjoying it, I can pass that energy to you. Maybe you are not in mood at that time, but yes, whenever you need that thing, you will think of me. Maybe you will like reach, or maybe you'll try to contact me. That is the person who is there. That is the that is the energy what I passed. So in this way I heal myself, and in this way, this is the process I get. And like after this session I have 3 more sessions, so I have to refill myself, and I do it with with these same patterns that I am telling you. So this is the same way how I recharge myself.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'd like to tell the audience that the chat box is open for any questions which you would like to ask, ma'am. So if there are any questions, you can please put your question in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and ask. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Vaishnavi.
I did do a mandala, so I would like to show that.
Yeah, please. I'll pin your screen. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, Vaishnavi. So you are exercising nowadays. You are conscious about your health. I mean, like, patle hona hai. You are doing these kind of things.
Yes, ma'am.
The way you drew your circles, no, it is telling like I don't know if you are exercising or if you are doing anything, but yes, your focus nowadays is your maybe skin or your body or anything. Your focus is that. The same thing what I was asking Charan, no. So I can see like you are conscious about your body. Like conscious could be of like it could be of 2 types, It could be like unconscious in a way that you are conscious that I want to keep myself healthy. I'm conscious about my body. So I do yoga daily, I do cycling daily, and the other thing is I'm conscious about my body. So like I'll wear clothes, just I'll look slim maybe, maybe I'll not go in public. There are 2 kind of ways. So I can see like Charan ka, it was more of positive side. Yours I can see more of negative side, right? So which is okay, right? So don't be conscious. Like yes, start working on your health. Even Shilpa Shetty is like conscious about her body. That is why she's so much into exercising, yoga, and everything, which is fine, which is good. Do exercises, yes. There's no harm, but don't be conscious in negative way. You are like I can see you like you are very conscious nowadays, like, in a negative way. Don't be, just accept yourself. You are beautiful, and don't be in that in that hole. Otherwise it is good, it is healthy. You are very sharp minded girl. I don't know, you can answer promptly. You are spontaneous. I can see that. Vaishnavi, your screen is gone. You are there, Vaishnavi? Ah, she's gone? Yeah. Vaishnavi. Yeah, she's gone, I think. Maybe some.
I guess she's facing some network issues.
Yeah.
Anybody else who would like to ask ma'am any questions?
Oh, okay. This Aisha. So this mandala art is for to focus or to get our reduce our angriness. Or what is it on for? Like to focus or to getting more attention on one thing.
Actually, this mandala art, this is it is like this is a powerful tool if we are talking about art therapy. There are ways to do mandalas, right? So if I am doing it as an art therapy. If I'm practicing this tool on you, I will do it in a different way. I'll give you few patterns, right? And for analysis, I'm saying. So it is a different way. But if you are doing it for your own, if you are not copying it from anywhere, so this mandala can de-stress yourself. This mandala can, give you good sleep. This mandala anger issues are okay. This is like one little part. So major of the major role what mandala plays is it help you to boost your immunity as well, right? So mandala helps you to focus, to concentrate, to meditate as well. Ansha, please mute yourself. Yes, Aisha. So these are the things what mandala do, like abruptly, I say straightly.
So daily we have to do this.
Yes. See, if we do anything daily, you will get bored, right? So do it in interesting ways. Maybe one day, if you are doing it, one day you are doing a random mandala, other day look on to observe your mandala and repeat it. Like if you are doing any pattern in an unusual way, if you are not able to draw some particular pattern, then practice that. Third day you can practice this thing, the wavy lines what I have given you. Yeah. So one day, because every day when you will create your mandala, you will maybe today you are thinking of fire, or maybe tomorrow you will think of sky, maybe day after you will think of some other thing. So daily if you will observe your own thoughts, you will get something new out of it. So how connecting you are feeling it, so it matters a lot. And the way who taught you, it matters. How you grab that thing, it matters. So yes, you can do this daily, and like unless you are it is not making you good.
Okay,
And
thank
Vaishnavi,
you.
yeah, thank you, Aisha. And Vaishnavi, I was saying like you got
Yes,
disconnected.
ma'am. I'm sorry.
You are
My
there now?
network got disconnected.
It's okay, darling. So I was saying that otherwise, don't be so conscious about your body, okay, in a negative way. It's okay. Do exercise, eat whatever you feel like to. If you want to do, eat healthy, eat it. That is always good. But don't be conscious in a negative way. Otherwise, I can see your. मैंने क्या बोला था मैं भूल गई. Can I see your screen? Can I see your sheet once again? Okay. Yeah, I was saying that you are good. Like you can compile your thoughts in a very good manner, Vaishnavi. Like people have this problem. They cannot compile their thoughts, and you are very good at it. You can compile your thoughts. You can practically you can do these things. Whatever you can imagine, you can imply that thing in your practical life. You're really good at this thing, which is a rare thing. People are not able to do it, and you're an intelligent girl. I can see that. Yeah, and you don't forgive people, Vaishnavi. Is that so? You don't forgive people easily. You don't forgive and forget. ऐसा नहीं है कि हो गया चलो छोड़ दो माफ किया. You're not like that, huh?
Sometimes.
I can see that you are like nice. Good to know you guys. Very nice. So if you feel like if you need my help, if you need any kind of guidance, so Aarti Anglo Murals is my page. You can connect me on Instagram, on Facebook. I'm more active on Instagram. You can drop your message. If ever you need my help or guidance, I'm there for you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Mom, could you repeat your Insta ID, please?
Thank you, Muskan. Thank you so much. So, are we done?
Ma'am, if you could drop your Instagram link in the chat box, people could access to it.
Oh my God, I'm so nalayak in that. I cannot copy that. because I'm using my Vaishnav. Okay, you have. If I can share it to you on your face, on your Instagram, Vaishnavi, you'll be able to do that.
Ma'am, I found your link. I'll just share it.
You did. Thank you so much. I'm really like nalayak in all these technical things. I'm so sorry about it. So even my Instagram and that marketing wala like boy look after all these things. So, Acha, Vaishnavi, you are the one. You like we are connected on WhatsApp, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, right. Wonderful, wonderful. Good to know you more. Nice. So, are we done?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have shared the ma'am's Instagram link on the chat box, and I've also shared the feedback link. So I request everybody to just put in their feedback, and the Instagram link is also being shared. I, on behalf of Women Empowerment Club, thank everyone to present here for joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much,
Bye
ma'am.
wishes.
The recording has stopped.
I request everyone to fill the feedback form before you leave the session.
This is the one which you have shared in the morning, right? So it is not
Yes,
taken-
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Same link itself.
Same. Okay. Thank you.